YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Daz A1. Please say the A1. Coming at you from the Big Dub Network, where we strive for the W's and we learn from the L's. And today, people, was the first round of the 2024 NFL Draft. And we came out of there with a game changer. We took Jayden Daniels, 2 overall. Adam Schefter said it a couple weeks ago. Go ahead and copy your jerseys. Then he came, slow down on it. No. But tonight, we copped out Jayden Daniels jerseys. People, let me know how you feel about it, man. I'm hype about it. Like I said, I felt like Dan Quinn was gonna get his guy. I really felt like Dan Quinn wanted Jayden Daniels a part of the organization, a part of this new beginning for us here in Washington, and that took place tonight. How you feel about it, people? How you feel about it, people? Leading up to the draft, you heard that Drake May wasn't even in consideration at this point. It was between Jayden Daniels and J.J. McCarthy. And you know what I hear when I hear that? I hear this is between Dan Quinn's pick and Adam Peters' pick. And Dan Quinn got his guy. I love that. I like that. We did not move back up into the first round to get an offensive tackle. This was a very, very different type of draft. I think the first 11 or 12 guys were offensive players, if not more than that. But then defenses started rolling off the board. It was crazy. It was good because you never really know what's going to happen in these NFL drafts. And that's what's so fun about draft season in general. We make all of these mock drafts not really knowing what's going to happen, not really knowing what these NFL teams' boards look like. And then to come out and see a first round draft like that. It started off with Caleb Williams, as everyone suspected, and then ended off with Xavier Legette for the Carolina Panthers. I am from North Carolina, so as a Washington fan from North Carolina, I love that for Carolina. Get Bryce Young some weapons, and that's one weapon that I would have loved here in Washington for us as a Commanders fan. But there are some prospects left, people. And we knew that going into this draft. Everyone thought Washington would trade back up into the first round to get a tackle. That did not happen. You know what that told me? Adam Peters values having these 6 top 100 picks more than reaching, going up, and getting one of those tackles that had first round grades. That's what that tells me. And we are in the season of Adam Peters cooking. I am interested, so interested into seeing what we do with these next 5 picks. At this point, I don't think we lose a top 100 pick unless we trade a 3rd back and maybe swap with a 4th, because we currently don't have a 4th. I am loving what the future holds for us. And it's being led by a game changer. If you watch my previous mock draft video, I said I have a feeling we're going to take Drake May, but it's something about all the dialogue that Dan Quinn gave us throughout this draft process that pointed to Jayden Daniels. I didn't know if there will be a power struggle in the organization as far as clearly Dan Quinn wanted Jayden Daniels. Clearly, maybe Adam Peters did not want to go that route, but he looked at his coach. They talked it out. He trusted what his coach wanted. He gave the coach what he wants. Now he's going to tell Dan Quinn, sit back and let me fucking cook. Adam Peters and Dan Quinn is going to cook this offseason, man. We should really be hype about what we are seeing in Washington, leading off with a fucking game changer. Hashtag bright future. We have a player at quarterback, people. For everyone that's down on this decision, I understand. For everyone that didn't really want to go this route, I understand. I knew this would happen. It was Drake May versus Jayden Daniels. And there was some J.J. McCarthy sprinkled in there for some odd reason. For some odd reason, there was some J.J. McCarthy sprinkled in there. But probably it was more Jayden Daniels and Drake May. Go get the big prototypical quarterback that has the big arm that most people feel like can survive the rigorous season, that being the NFL season. And some of the others wanting to go get Jayden Daniels, a prototypical game changer at the quarterback position. It was said by your coach, don't shoot the messenger. So if you hate this decision for Jayden Daniels, you should also hate Dan Quinn, because Dan Quinn spoke this up months ago. Describe each guy with one word. Game changer was Jayden Daniels' word. Game changer was the number 2 overall pick. We are here and the future is bright, people. Everyone's saying RG3 2.0. Get ready, because RG3 had you on the edge of your fucking seat for a whole season. You said that's just one season. Yes, it was just one season. But at the same time, RG3 even said it out of his own mouth. Jayden Daniels is better than me coming out. Jayden Daniels, he's legit. So for everybody that wanted Jayden Daniels, congratulations, you got your guy. For everybody that didn't want Jayden Daniels, sit back, relax, take the ride, man. We're all here. We're all hoping for success, regardless of who put on that QB1 jersey this season. We want success. It's just happened to be Jayden fucking Daniels. I love it, man. And as the rest of this draft continues, there's some receivers. Most important, the receiver in my mock draft is still available, Keon Coleman. We're missing that big guy out there on the edge. There's Adonai Mitchell. Buffalo's up first in the second round. I think they may take Adonai Mitchell. And if New England doesn't double back right behind them, take Keon Coleman, I see him being a Washington Commander, people. I see it. Yes, we still have to address that tackle position. Kingsley Suamatea is still there. The young man from Yale is still there. There's still other guys. I know there's going to be some people disappointed that we didn't go up and get one of those guys. Maybe the price is too high. Maybe the teams were not even fucking interested. We need a lineman too. Why are you calling me with pick 36 being offered? Are you giving up your first for next year? Adam Peters calmly says no, and we'll talk to you later. We are possibly taking 6 full picks in the first 100 of this draft this year, people. Adam Peters is going to fill out this fucking roster. And we will be dangerous. We will be dangerous. Everybody that thinks Washington is the same old Washington is mistaken. You're fucking mistaken. We have a QB1 in the building. I've said this in a previous draft. People were telling me, as fans of other teams, I hope y'all take Drake May. Y'all take Daniels, that might be a problem. Well, we took the problem. Drake May, I'm happy he landed in New England. He gets to sit behind Jacoby Brissett if that's the route they're willing to take. Nobody traded up for J.J. McCarthy. Well, Vikings went up 1 pick for McCarthy. That's okay. Jets probably told him, we just got a call from the Raiders. What you want to do? Okay, we'll take it. What you want? What did they offer? We'll up it one by one. That's smart. But the biggest surprise is Michael Penix going to the Falcons. I don't know why. I don't see their plan. They have a plan. I don't see what it is right now. But back to the Washington Commanders. We got our guy. We waited so fucking long for this. Draft season felt so fucking long. The frustration between the fan base was building up. It was boiling over. It almost seemed like a race war. I don't know if that's what it was, but it almost seems like it. And we're at the end, fellas. We're at the end, people, where we can just hope for the best. And the best is looking very fucking good because we got the Heisman Trophy winner, 50 touchdown scoring, old man in Jayden Daniels. Get the VR set ready. Buy your jerseys. Buckle your fucking seatbelts, people, because this is about to be a ride. This is about to be a ride. Jayden Daniels, drink your protein shakes now, my brother. Drink your protein shakes now, my brother. Call Pierce over there in Vegas and let him know we busting your ass. And when you get fired in Oakland or when you get fired in Vegas, Dan Quinn's going to make sure there's a job for you here in Washington. Just to make sure you stay as comfortable as you want to be. Dan Quinn, Adam Peters, and Jayden Daniels are the heads of this resurgence of this organization, people. Sit back, relax, and get comfortable because it's about to be a hell of a ride, man. It's about to be a hell of a ride. I am happy. I am loving what's taking place for this organization. 6 top picks in the top 100. Roster will be filled out. We will be a quality ball club coming up this year. This fucking year. I'm not saying Super Bowl or any of that shit, but I'm saying you come play Washington, or if Washington's coming to play you, study up. But ain't much tape on this young man yet. Ain't much tape on this young man yet. So what you gonna do when them Washington Commanders coming for you? JD5 to Washington. Welcome, baby. We love to have you. And hey, let's get the ball rolling, man. Let's go score some points. I am Des of the Big Dub Network. Like, subscribe, comment. I will try to get as much content out as I possibly can, people, because today is a beautiful day. We got our QB1, baby. We got our QB1. Who's happy? If you're happy, let me know. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Comment, subscribe, do all those beautiful things. Until next time, JD5.